So Leanne commented that her A1C numbers were significantly better when she was regularly donating blood. And while I would argue, yes, offloading unnecessary iron is a great way to improve your glycemic control, it's definitely important to note the other ways in which donating blood can impact blood metrics like A1C. So for those that aren't familiar, your A1C or hemoglobin A1C is a measure of your 2 to 3 month average blood sugar. And it's given as a percentage of your hemoglobin that is covered in glucose. And over that 2 to 3 month period, the higher your blood sugars are, the less glycemic control you have, the more glucose you are going to have attached to your hemoglobin, thus a higher A1C. Now, the reason that 2 to 3 month period is important is because it's modeled after the typical lifespan of a red blood cell. But it's important to note that if you are regularly donating blood, you are disrupting that typical life cycle. Every time you donate blood, you are offloading blood cells and causing your bone marrow to create new ones. So when you go to get your A1C, which would typically be a 2 to 3 month average, those blood cells that are being sampled are not all 2 to 3 months old. So it is possible for your A1C to be lower, but your glycemic control to not be that much better. So in short, a typical A1C reading relies on those blood cells being on average 2 to 3 months old. And when you are donating blood regularly, a greater majority of the blood cells being tested have not reached that 2 month to 3 month mark. So while that may technically be a false positive in terms of its improvement of your blood sugars and A1C, don't let that distract you from the benefits of iron offloading. And make sure that if you are regularly donating, that you are getting adequate trace minerals and fat-soluble vitamins to help re-bolster that iron recycling system.